We're live and alive. And I'm glad I saved right here because otherwise I would have completely forgotten what we were doing. We're doing horse racing.
Well, another freak.
We don't sit with the peasants. We have to go to the back.
Soothing, the scent of the freshly cut lawn.
We meet again, Witcher.
Yeah, managed to get here. Truth be told, hard to miss an estate this grand.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
That dress is an interesting.
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Gray's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General.
Know much about the others?
Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Britannian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord de Volta acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Is Molly a horse?
Pardon?
I did come here to see Molly, after all.
Patience, Witcher. She ought to arrive soon. I asked Molly to join us as soon as she was done with her chores. She shouldn't be long now.
All
I don't
depends
remember
what
who
you asked
Molly
her to
is.
do, milady.
It's been too long
But
now.
I don't really have a choice. I'll wait. Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Battle. Alright, let's race.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding
We'll see if I'm as
skills.
good at
Well
doing
said.
horse races in this game as I am in
So,
Red Dead.
which steed do you choose, Witcher?
Heard tales of Zerrikanian horses. I'll ride the bay.
Yeah.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
Cantarella for me, then. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
We basically told the riders, get the fuck out, we're gonna do this horse race ourselves.
Riders, ready!
I adore the speed, the rush of...
Faster.
Out of my way. When I hope the stamina holds out because
The horse!
on. Yeah, just in time.
What a thrill! A beautiful victory!
That's right,
Thanks.
Zerrikanian
For one
horses
for
are the
whom
best.
every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
Hell yeah, we got a good saddle. Superior
Now,
racing
could I talk
saddle.
to your
Let's
chambermaid,
go.
milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here,
I'm
after
still
all.
trying to figure
the
out her
portly
dress.
young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready
Is
to
she
return
portly?
to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
As much as life.
Hell yeah. Superior race spell. Adds extra stamina.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
Oh, that's what I can. That makes sense. Nope, I'm gonna burst. Nope.
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't. Never mind. Any idea where our master archer might be?
I mean,
at the
remember
moment?
the gallant
No.
portrait he had.
Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine? But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Do you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. You came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
I don't know.
Maybe.
That's a good question.
But you could see he cares for her, looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
These packages, any chance they were trunks, travel cases? And this girl, possibly a Truberitz?
Yes, yes. Now I remember. She's a travelling performer. Sailed in from Kavir.
I mean, I don't know.
Talented
They made.
family, innit?
I guess it's one of those things where it's like if they
And
do
very
mention
loving as well, I'm
champagne,
sure.
then that implies
If
that there
you
is a
only
champagne
knew.
France in this.
Dandelion
world.
even wrote a poem for her. To my dearest Calinetta. Or some such. Oh, to have a brother like that.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait. Before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Youth these days. Hair-brained, all of them.
Oh, okay. Is that? Oh, I can return the. Okay, sure, we'll do that. Take me back.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd
All
say
the
the
part
same.
I have-
Well then, let's go.
I mean, still stomach issues and everything like that. But now I have a weird ear issue. I think my Eustachian tube? Whatever that tube. That tube and or maybe another tube in my ear has some water really deep in there. Because every time I or like fluid like in my sinuses. And so like every time I move my head, like I can kind of feel it. But if I'm like I was like tapping on a bowl to like get some stuff off my spoon or whatever,
And
and
here we
like
are.
the sharp ringing
Thank you for your
like
company.
literally made me fall, almost made me
Likewise.
fall over because
See
it
ya.
was like reverberating weird in my ear, and it like made me so nauseous immediately, so that's cool. So whatever it is, it puts pressure on my inner ear. And I can feel it when I like lay down with my head like slightly upside down. I can feel like it draining, I guess. So I need to like just like lay upside down for a bit if I can get it out of my ear. Yeah, and my friend literally was like, because I'm going to see him next week or whatever. He was just like, hey, you know, do you, you know, not that I don't want you to come visit, but like your health. And I'm just like, I mean, it is what it is.
What village are you from?
Yeah, maybe. Or I'm sure there's like, because I know you can put like rubbing alcohol and it will like evaporate the water and stuff like that and whatever. I just don't know what it is
How are
exactly,
you
but
keeping, Bobby? Miss your Sultan, you old bum? What's this?
I can definitely feel it.
Haven't even drunk her water. Naughty bird. Now repeat.
Oh,
Savory.
you have a snowy owl.
crackers. Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
Where'd you get her?
That Field Marshal Duda's replacement? The Marshal was a parrot, you do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Witch hunters and the Eternal Fire joined forces, staked out his place and rounded the sorry sap up, put his things up for sale. Happened to be passing by and saw this out. Came with her own cage.
How could you resist?
Could they? 'Tweren't possible. Ah, but dandelions what matters now. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
You first.
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, not much a note. He wasn't staying with any of them. I'd not seen him hiding or hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines of dubious worth.
Sure, let's hear him. What were Dandelion's pickup lines?
Let's hear him. I'm all ears.
You know how he wooed a lass studying natural history? Asked her about the habits of trolls. You know where he went with the cook from the Passiflora? The Oxenford-Novigrad Road, which has just now been repaired. Made us stare for hours as labourers crushed boulders into cobblestones. Tried to pass it off as a romantic outing. I don't know about human women, but that would bore a dwarven lass to tears. He's growing old, that poet of ours.
Maybe. Or maybe he did all that for a reason.
Damn, I
Looks
thought
like
it was gonna
you
be
found
actual
something
pickup
out.
lines. Alright, well, I think I got it.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberits, apparently, named Kalinetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal.
I will
It's
say he
Priscilla.
looks very dashing with his hair
Aye.
pulled back like this in this
Must
armor.
be.
Who's Priscilla?
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberits, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits, and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So have
Yeah, I'm a
Dandelion
sucker for
handle
Mandarin
meeting his
collars,
female
man.
double.
I love
think
Mandarin
he fell
collars.
in
Which,
love.
finding out that some Viking, like, groups did have Mandarin collars, oh, I'm definitely going to be making a pair of those, because I hate the square collars a lot. I don't like them. I don't like the way they sit. So, hooray, Mandarin collars. Plus, I love the way that the Mandarin collars look underneath, like, so, you know, for like a linen tunic, kind of like what he's got going on, right? Where you got the linen tunic underneath, you got the Mandarin collar showing up underneath, and then you have the over tunic that, like, reveals that. I don't know. It's striking. I like it. That's big news.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works with a mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
You just had that
You've
casually.
been sentenced to an evening of
He's just like,
poetry.
oh yeah, by the way,
Yes,
yeah,
always.
this thing. They're
This'll be
here.
true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
The first word I see on this is the thrust, and I'm like, that is not okay. The thrust of your hypnotic gaze left my visage red and hot. It was just the second the second word just being thrust like through me. Oh, nice. It's interesting when that happens, where like something famous ends up becoming just the name of the thing. I mean, I guess we kind of do that, like brand name. The whole world suddenly. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. This is a letter from a female admirer. The thrust of your hypnotic gaze left my visage red and hot. This is some 50 Shades of Grey type shit. The whole world suddenly set to spinning in a whirlwind of oblivion, and I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar, the music, the singing, you. For that one moment I felt as if I were the lute you so skillfully strummed, and wanted nothing more than for you to put your dexterous digits on my soul's yearning chords. Alright. Was there another one? Oh no. Same one. That was a bit of a pain. Is that one? They're from... Oh, the Vicomte. The Viscount. I wish I understood that reference. Dalton.
I've buried me old family. Arms for the poor.
Help! Save me. Dying of poverty.
Smash his face!
Yeah. I was gonna say, I walked over here and I was like, I know I just saw an enemy's, like, bar. Ah, okay. And when they got them long fingers. I don't have. Yeah, short stubby ones. And tiny
you're
hands
all
and
ready.
tiny feet.
Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Oh, there she is. I was gonna say, I couldn't remember what Priscilla looks like. all the different hats. Look at all of them. And all the tie-on sleeves.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars own, rend my heart open.
One guy scratching his ass in the corner there.
Profess, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will
This is a song about
follow
Geralt and
into the storm, to find your
already forgetting.
heart, its passion displaced by our
Oh my God.
ever-growing,
Yennefer.
hardening into stone. Amidst the cold, to hold you in a heated embrace.
He's over here getting
You flee,
inspiration from Dandelion
my dream
about
come
Geralt and
the
Yennefer's romance.
morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream
I missed which hat.
of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet
Quick, point it out.
eyes
Which one?
glistening as you weep.
Her
I
hat
know
or-
not if fate would have us live as one, or if
Oh, the great. Oh, yeah, yeah,
by
yeah.
love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come
He's
the
also got one.
morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet.
Okay, I don't think this song is one where you get hot and heavy to it.
Raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes, glistening as you weep.
Yay. Quit zooming in on the poofy crotch area. Oh, it's the innkeeper from the beginning of the game.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Aristocrats, man.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised.
Clearly, because you
After
wrote
all,
an entire
Dad could
song
think of a more
about
fitting
him.
subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress.
Yep.
Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion left nothing out.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Sheeped up.
And I've not seen him since.
Reuven? Who's that?
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Alright, breaking into a vault. What was Dandelion thinking?
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wedding to Passaflora once. Made awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Take it the heist was a bust? He's
Let
not
me
here?
guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Horson Jr.'s lair. Then Horson's men chased him all over town.
Horson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who
I
control
like
the
how he
city's
had to
underworld.
specify
The
he
others being
doesn't
Siggy
actually have a
Reuven,
large dick.
Carlo the
Like,
Cleaver
let me not
Varese,
give him that
and
credit,
the king
okay?
of beggars.
A rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Looks like I gotta rescue Dandelion again.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Whoever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Horson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Horson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg
That's
you to
hot.
hurry up. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well, I've got bugger all to do here.
The tavern music in this game is so good. Ooh, we're level 12.
Lie me down with a barrel of beer and a cup.
Seek to get me drunk, sir.
Why is your ass?
Oh, it was, Zoltan's like, oh, Horson Jr., he's a dangerous character, and, Geralt says, so am I. Oh wait, crap. have that one. My armor. What am I even wearing right now? Is it heavy armor? Medium armor? Well, that might be nice. Hooray, we've leveled up. Actually, I should like. We got this cool stuff, and then it's like, well, immediately I get stuff that outranks it. So now we're back to another cool hatchet. I don't get the cool sword anymore. Yeah, the armor's still good at this point. Which I'm glad, because it's some badass looking armor and I don't want to go to something that's kind of silly. You can get loot of any level at all. Just may not be able to use it right away. Like, a lot of it is bound to your level. So, for instance, like, I've had this armor since the beginning, because I think this is from, like, a 10-year anniversary drop or whatever. But it is required level 11. That's why I couldn't wear it until level 11. These crossbows over here that are X'd out, required level 14, required level 18. So, yeah. I have to look for stuff that's like gonna work. Or level. Oh, I don't think so, no. That'd be ridiculous, honestly, in this game, because, like, you have, yeah, like, you have so much free reign of doing whatever you want, then that would be, yeah, it's like that'd be very silly in this game. I don't believe so. The things that affect your armor in this game are your obviously like your own stats or whatever, but it's mostly the armor themselves come with their own stats, like, and they're just separate. The thing that affects like how powerful they are is whether or not they are in good shape, basically. So if you find something but it's already damaged, which most armor that you get off of like a why are there guards running?
I trusted a woman once.
Most of the armor you get has been used, and so therefore it's damaged in some extent. You can just repair it if you want to get something good, though.
Don't like folk wandering around here.
Oh yeah? Well, got a beast you need someone to get rid of? I'm here about the notice.
Supervisor Lund posted it. Yeah, a beast haunts the outskirts, murdering folk. Got them scared to leave their homes after dusk.
Can I talk to the supervisor?
Like to talk to this supervisor.
Too bad he don't receive petitioners.
So what's he do exactly?
Delivers relief on behalf of the city council, flour and groats for the paupers, meaning he don't do it personally. He's got men for that. He himself,
Supervises.
Supervises.
Exactly!
I aim to hunt down this monster.
Best hurry then, some other bloke's already after it.
Someone's taking the contract? Who?
Who took the contract?
Didn't see the man. Was just told some brave fool turned up.
Hey, anyone see the monster?
Any eyewitnesses to these attacks?
No, just the bodies. Beast appears only at night. Chooses isolated victims.
Where'd the beast last attack?
When do you find the last victim?
Just last night. Hubert, a beggar, but a decent man. I'd let him sleep in the shed from time to time, that one on the right. Eustace hasn't come for the corpse yet. It's lying in there where I found it.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks. So long.
Alright, let's take a look. Oh. Nope. Why you got a door over there if I can't get in the door? Wait, hold on. Where's the door? The fuck? That's why I can't get in, because there's no actual door over there. I think I might remember this one.
Blood's all sucked out. A lesser vampire? Blood, but not human. Monster was wounded. Not the marks of a Garcane or a Fletter. Gotta be an Ekimara.
Which I think we already know about. We haven't encountered one yet, but I think we know about it. Yeah! We're after this thing! Devil's Puffball, Vampire Oil, and Igni. It is a interesting looking vampire, that's for sure. Where'd he go? I want seagrass to be soft when I go down and touch it, but instead it's slimy and I'm sad. Ah, looky there. Knock knock. Oh jeez. Wait, save. Oh hi!
What now, you piece of filth?
What's up? Which one are you? Who is this again? Is this...
Greetings, Lambert.
Lambert! Hey!
Damn,
but I got
it's
the
good
right...
to see you, Wolf.
Decide to do some hunting in Novigrad?
I was like, I know
For
it's
as I
something. It
remember,
starts with an
you
L
never
something.
liked the city.
Still
Thinking
don't.
Landon, I was like,
Thing
that's
is,
not
I
right.
got a certain matter to take care of.
Ben, what have you been up to?
What have you been up to? Any luck on the path?
A lot, in fact. Quite the takings in Lan Exeter. Was asked to hunt down a giant who turned out to be a forest troll and some bandits.
Bandits?
Came as a package with the troll.
Need help with that matter?
The matter you mentioned. Anything I can help with?
Maybe. But we'll talk about that later. Got our reward to collect. I'm kinda in a hurry. Let's say you've earned half. What the hell?
Yeah, I did most of the killing. Let's go.
Let's go.
If you missed it from the very, very beginning of the game, Lambert is one of the Witchers from Kaer Morhen.
So?
What do you think? We did what we had to do. Time
he's
to
one of
pay
the
up.
boys that
Wait
Geralt
here, I'll go see the supervisor,
did
get you a
the
reward.
trials with.
Do that
grew up with.
ourselves. No reason you should abandon your post.
Can't argue with reason. Go on in.
He's like Ciri's uncle.
We dealt with the monster at the docks. Here for our reward.
Witches? Since when do you travel in pairs?
A lot of dangers lie in wait for a lone witcher. Bandits, for example.
I advise you to change your tone.
Where's Yad Karadin? Talk.
Yad Karadin.
Who?
Trust me, Geralt, this is important. There's something I gotta know.
I do not know any Karadin. Take your coin for the before and bugger off, before I lose my temper.
Where's Yad Karadin? Asking you for the last time.
Guards! To the dungeon with them!
You gonna leave them with me? Okay. Easy peasy. I'm gonna steal your shit. Or not. Oh, I can steal that.
This guy's more trouble than the Ekimara.
Karadin's disappeared. I swear. The others too. I only know of Vienne.
What about Vienne?
She drinks at the Seven Cats. There day and night.
See? You can be helpful.
What the hell, Lambert?
You crazy? What the hell are you doing?
I can explain everything.
Better. What the fuck's
More
going
guardsmen
on?
will show soon. Let's go. Meet me at the Seven Cats. Tell you everything there.
The Tavern Vienne frequents?
Yeah, see you later.
Okay, bud. For the record, yes, he is always like that, by the way. All I got is water in here. I don't want to stay hydrated. Fuck you. We've been to the Seven Cats Inn. I know where that. I'll try out our new saddle. Give me that. It's all fancy. Look at all of us. We're all fancy.
Come on.
Oop. Gotta go this way.
Let's go. Slower.
All the kitties hate me. But I want you to love me.
All right, high time you explained some things. Why'd you kill Lund? What's this all about?
Want the short version or the long one?
All right, let us in on it. We're gonna go.
Let me hear the whole thing.
Then we'll have.
I had a
judgment.
friend. Aiden was his name.
Was he
You
trans?
had a friend.
Oh, he's fucking hilarious. I met him soon after I'd accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Ogre of Elander.
I'm allowed to make
Aiden
that
had
joke.
been
My
hired
first
to
name
kill
that I
him.
went by was Caden.
He was a Witcher from the School of the Cat.
And I changed it. How'd it work out?
Far as I remember, the ogre was killed in the end.
Yeah. After it gutted my employer, we really didn't have a choice. I cut a deal with Aiden. We joined forces, split the reward for killing the ogre between us. After that, we worked together a lot. Hands down the best man I'd ever met. I mean, I like you, you know that. Still, no comparison.
Happened to him.
What happened to him?
Some time ago, Aiden took on a contract to lift a curse off a duke's daughter. It was a political mess from the start. Then there was hatred for the School of the Cat to deal with.
They worked hard to deserve that hate. Basically turned hired assassins.
Aiden wasn't like that. Anyway, some of the Duke's courtiers had designs. Weren't at all keen on the curse being lifted from the Duke's firstborn. So a band of trained assassins ambushed Aiden. Murdered him. Our dear supervisor was one of them.
And yet, Caridin?
The assassin's leader. And the one to deal the mortal blow.
Sorry about Aiden.
Sorry about your friend.
Don't need your sympathy. Just your help. We have to talk to Vienne. Must have had enough to drink by now. Let's go.
Vienne?
What do you want?
We want to see Yad Caridin.
Now, why would I help you?
Because we're asking you nicely.
It's really important to my friend here.
And what will I get out of it?
Pay for your beer, for starters. Then we'll see how valuable your information is.
I was part of Caridin's band, but when was that? I don't know where to find him. I've fallen out with the lot. Besides, he's no longer chummy with his old mates. Word around town is he's changed.
What do you mean changed?
Caridin's changed? What do you mean?
He's dropped all his old connections. Stopped taking on petty killings. He's hidden himself away in some hole. Must be planning something big.
Caridin's mates.
Who else was in Caridin's band?
Aside from me, Sleaze, Hammond, and Lund, but they've scattered all over the world. Sleaze went to Tretogor, Hammond to Skellige, and Lund...
Lund's dead.
Finally met his match. Well, you've only Hammond or Sleaze to talk to then.
What do you know about Sleaze?
This Sleaze. Where can we find her?
She's done well for herself. Runs a brothel in Tretogor, the kind rich men frequent. Whores suck information out of them. Then she sells it.
Name of this brothel.
The Black Lily. Sleaze always did have horrible taste.
Hey, tell us about Hammond.
We need information about Hammond.
Caridin's right-hand man once. When the band broke up, he went back to Pharaoh whence he had come. He's a pirate now. Even the Jarls treat him with respect.
And why did you join?
What about you? What's your story?
Scoia'tael. Unit was decimated, so I joined Caradin. They never treated me as an equal. No. I could hit a sparrow from 100 paces, but I was never good enough for Caradin. He always preferred that cunt Celise.
You have a hand
The
in the
C
murder
word
of the Witcher
on
Aiden?
Twitch?
Perhaps. I don't remember.
Other members of the band, we need to contact them.
Satisfied?
She doesn't know anything. We need to talk to Hammond and Celise.
Don't go looking for Caradin. If he senses you nipping at his heels, he'll kill you without batting an eye.
We'll see. As for you,
Don't kill her.
No, Lambert.
right. Better to leave her like this.
What about my coin? Arseholes.
You gotta help me, Geralt. Best thing will be to split up. You sail to Skellige, try to squeeze something out of Hammond. I'll go to Tredegor and meet with Celise.
We need to talk to her.
Lambert, let's talk about this.
No, let's not. This is one of those situations, serious situations, when you don't ask unnecessary questions and just help your friend.
Where'll we meet once I'm back?
At the Nowhere Inn.
All right, I'm off. Good luck.
Do an app. We don't need to tell her. Ooh, we could do this one now. All the kitties are mad at me. Why isn't it marked? Probably. Oh. Damn, we just cleaved right through them. If this ends up being another fiend, I'd... knock knock, who's over here? Oh. Y'all are over here.
From my saddle.
I found the spawn spot.
An illusion.
Interesting.
Different claw marks. There's a few individuals' feet here. Tracks masked with magic. This is getting interesting.
He's like, oh, it's not every day you
It's
get
clearing up.
illusion monster.
No ordinary fog, this. The odor. Metallic almost.
That was hard to follow. It's out. Hey, isn't that
Didn't
the
even
guy?
have time to pull out his weapon. Monster must have been concealed. Surprised him. Guess I'm dealing with an old foglet, hiding behind an illusion.
Big old feet for a foglet.
Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me?
Knock knock. On you cat. On. Oops, not what I meant.
What? Lost your nerve?
Ouch.
Bastards are strong. Must be the fog.
I mean, I guess that would track. It's very pretty in here. I mean, the gray lighting only happens whenever I'm using cat. He's got a name. This. Oh, wrong thing. Trying to heal. No! Ouch. Owie. Yeah, even if, I mean, like, I can see in this cave, but the trick to fighting foglets, have to use that.
Come on, come closer.
Damn, I just knocked his head off with my sword. Hello.
Bastards are strong. Must be the fog.
What are they? Are vulnerable moon dust, necrophage oil, and
stench. Not good.
Ouch. Ow! I was holding block! I don't like it, guys. In other news, I am currently trying to determine if I can get dual citizenship to Germany.
Die.
Be kind of cool if I could. We'll see. I might be eligible, but we'll have to find out.
Bastards are strong. Must be the fog.
I need a passport. Just in case. Stay away from me. Got him. Ooh, we get a trophy. God damn. And we got something else. I don't get. Fancy sword that unfortunately is weaker than what I have. Figures. So what's the trophy do? Oh, ooh, 5% bonus gold. I might leave that for now. Because I'm constantly broke. Oh, I'm blind. There we go. Okay. Oh, they got a horse too. That'll come in handy because I'm about to go get some money. Yes, you, sir. Okay, it wasn't the guy.
Any
Guy died
tidings?
over there.
Monster's dead. Fog's dispersed.
Ha! Village folk will be content. Give them cause to celebrate. Well, you've earned your reward. Take it, and fare you well.
Thank you, thank you. I don't know how easy it'll be, because apparently my great-grandfather moved here from Germany, and it was to avoid persecution, but it's complicated. And in order to explain that, we have to set up a narrative, and it also has to be written in German. I was just talking with my birth mom about this, because it was like, yeah, we've also been looking into it and talking with, like, because she's on the same page as me. So she's like, we're also considering getting German dual citizenship, but here's the complications. And because he did leave Germany. He was a professor who was friends with a lot of other Jewish people and Jewish professors, and also just in general being a professor at the time was also liable to get you imprisoned anyway. And so he took his family and left Germany before, like, it started hitting the fan. So technically we did, we did immigrate to America for that. But because he wasn't Jewish and because it wasn't distinctly for anything, you have to set it up, right? Like, you have to explain the reasoning for why he left, and give proof and stuff like that. But even if that's not the case, then my grandfather is their only child that they had born in America. My other two I think a great aunt and great uncle, I think, they were born in Germany, and they had to become citizens of the United States. My grandfather, on the other hand, was born here, so that does also affect our ability to possibly be dual citizens. So it's like, great, figures. Oh. Huh? I didn't do anything. What just happened? What the fuck just happened? I wonder where that. Maybe we should go hunting. Not that far. We go hunting for this. Yeah, because my main issue is, like, I can't have a passport. I mean, I can, but it won't be useful. Because my gender and name are legally changed, but the government has been giving out incorrect passports, which won't match. Ouch. Owie.
What now, you piece of filth?
And it's like, I don't exactly know the rules, I guess, when it comes to passports, because, like, I've been out of the country. It's been over a decade, but I have been out of the country. And I don't remember. I remember showing my passport as my ID to leave the country, but I don't think you need the passport to leave. I think you just need it to get back in and to get into the other country. But that's the thing, is, like, I can't get into the other country without a passport. So it's like, I don't know. Yeah. So it's like, and if as soon as I leave, I can't come back. So, that's the tricky part. So, which is crazy to think about. Now, granted, when I went to Italy, So it was a trip to Spain and Italy. It was one of those like school trips or whatever that like they do like EF Tours, or I think is the company that we used and stuff like that. So it was very strict and very planned out and everything like that. But we went to Spain mostly, and then we had like 3 days in Italy, and we were on a ferry that traveled from Spain to Italy. And when we got to Italy, they basically funneled us through this empty like, you know, point where they would typically have like it was a 24-hour like is a big ship and stuff like that, but it was a 24-hour, like we had cabins and stuff like that and slept over. We spent 2 nights on it, we only had 1 night, and then we got there the next night, and spent it got there at the hotel in Italy. But it was definitely interesting to see the Mediterranean, because that's what you're on, is the Mediterranean, and just like knowing, like in my head I'm like, oh, the Mediterranean is, in my world map, is, you know, this big compared to like the ocean, you know, and stuff like that, and it's crazy to be on the actual, you know, Mediterranean, being like, yeah, no, this is a fucking ocean, basically. I know it's a sea, but it definitely, like, it's massive, you know? It's just wild to know that it is mostly landlocked. Mostly. But yeah, anyway, so we got to the entry point, Mac. It probably is. It's just, like, I remember being out on it. I will say, I've never had better sleep than I ever had on that ship. I slept like the dead on that ship, because it's a cabin that is watertight, so, like, no light gets in there. We didn't have a porthole, because I was on the inside cabin, so I didn't have a porthole. So it's just a square room that you can shut out all the light. It was so warm, and then the rocking of the ship, just, oh, we were supposed to be like at breakfast at a certain time. Our entire room like slept. I think this was like, well, this was like, I wasn't diagnosed with narcolepsy yet. In hindsight, this was a good indication that I did have it, though, because I slept through everything like I do nowadays. Like nothing woke me up. I was dead to the world. But I woke up feeling decently refreshed, surprisingly, which is unusual for me, because I don't feel like I ever get sleep. So, which is why I remember that trip so much, or why I remember that in particular. But we get to the entry point in Italy. There's like a guy standing there with his German Shepherd or Belgian Malinois, or whichever one it is, and we just walk through. I don't have on my old passport that's now expired, I don't have a stamp to Italy. They never stamped it. Like, we just got let in. So, I guess, I don't know if they're like, oh, you're on EF Tours. Yeah, you probably have it. I'm not going to double check. But you'd think you would check to make sure that all of us are part of the tour. Probably, yeah. Yeah, and I mean, like, with European borders being the way that they are, it's probably less, like, you know, you just have to get into one, basically, and then you're good to go, you know? Like, I just need to get to Germany, and then I can pretty much travel all of Europe. They don't fucking care. But in my head, because we're so American here, you know, like, in my head, I'm just like, no, I crossed the border. I need to present my papers, sir. What do you mean? That cafe that's half in Sweden and half in, I don't remember. Is it? No, it's Belgium and... Fuck, I think it's in Belgium. Where it's like that cafe that's split down the line or whatever on the border. Yeah, and same with the UK. So yeah, so honestly, getting into Germany, like, if my sister, you know, because my brother-in-law's dual citizen to Italy, it's like, hey man, can you smuggle me into Italy? And then, you know, I'm good to go from there. Like, I just gotta you know, transfer citizen, you know, or get registered as a citizen. No, nice. So even before leaving. Well, they're already so isolated. Not surprising, I guess. But yeah, no, I'm like, nah. Yeah, I just need to see, they might let me, with my grandfather, like, even though my grandfather was born here, because he's still direct descendant, it's mostly my great-grandfather that we're, like, worried about, but it's gonna take time. And apparently it's not exorbitantly expensive, but it is not cheap to do either. Yes, the grandfather me in. The great-grandfather me in. I will say, like, Germany hasn't really been on my high list of places to visit, but I would love to go to, Haldesar is the town that my family is from. And we are from there so much that there are, like, we lived in that town until we moved here to the United States since the 1100s. There are statues of my ancestors in that town and, like, buildings with their names on it because they helped build them. So I would love to go see it because that's pretty damn cool. That's good to know, too. Sweden is sketchy. I don't know about Finland. Usually they're chill, but Sweden's sketchy right now. So that is good to know about the Netherlands. I mean, I'm sure there are, like, countries that are accepting of refugees for those reasons. I just would like to not be in refugee status. I would like to be able to just go somewhere if I need to. You know, worst case scenario is also I can just apply to a job and try to get a visa there and then work it out from there. If that's the case. Because honestly, like, if I did move out of the country, that's probably where I would move to, because why wouldn't I? Like, honestly, every time I see it, like, hey, look, it might be propaganda, it might not be, but I'm falling for it for sure. Like, let me get into Chongqing. Like, let's go. like, get me in there. Like, 90% of people own their houses in China. Come on, man. If that's, if that's propaganda, sure, I'm falling for it. Like, get me in there. Get me in there, baby. Houses aren't for speculation. My man. Let's go. Oh, I killed both of them already. Damn. That's the other one to be over there. Ah! Get back here.
Aim your head from my saddle.
Right. Oh no, I'm being brainwashed from the idea that houses are meant to be lived in and should not be considered just assets for speculation. Oh no. People are like, oh no, like, social credit. Bitch, have you seen my credit score here in the United States? Like, please. I'll take whatever social credit I can get in China at this point. Oh, I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying! I'm getting poisoned. Come get it. Oh, shit. Oh, Jesus! I'm not running through there again. Fuck it. You want me to come get me? What is that? Is that an Ekmar? Hello? Oh, it is.
on.
I'm surprised I could tell based off the silhouette. Hello, Ekmar. I don't have vampire oil. What are you? You are... It's Iggy. Ouch. Ouch. Ouch! Get me out of here. Oh yeah, they're much bigger. Ouch! Get me away. Oh, I can't see shit now. Fuck. Ouch. Come on. And it did a very dramatic fall, as all vampires do. Look at it go. Oh. Nice. Gotta meditate now. I can't see shit. I can see. Ooh. Yeah, we got diagrams. Oops. We got Witcher gear. Witcher gear makes it sound like I'm saying Richard gear.
There's something here. Need to use the eye.
I'm free. I'm blind. Oh god. What's up here? Ah! Whee! At least we don't take fall damage too bad. We just slide. Here. Oh! That's a lesson. Hi! We gotta go. Bye! You're very cool, but I'm leaving now. You're one of my favorites, though. I'll be back. Oh yeah, I need to get to snowboarding still. I got asked by one of my coworkers if I've gone and done like that yet. Ouch. God damn. Stop. I was gonna say, I was like, is that the Leshen coming to get me again? Like, please no. Don't come down here. I don't want you. Wonder since we interacted with it if you see it. Probably not. No. Damn. There won't. I've been. God damn it. Oh. It's midnight. Only because... Ooh, I think I remember this. Why isn't it... There we go. I was like, why isn't it showing... We're hunting for some gear. I feel like it's always raining when I remember. I'm so shiny. God, I'm so fucking shiny. Even my clothes are shiny.
Winds howling.
No, gear. Some Witcher School gear specifically. You guys are harpies, I think. A lot of them. Yep.
Damn, you're ugly.
That'll work. Come here. Gotcha. Oh, there he goes. Got a diagram, not the one I'm looking for though. I almost died with that Ekamara. Oh, right. Have to get down there. Oh, great. The level 14 Wyvern. That's totally cool. Look at its beard. It's all fuzzy. Mac, can you lay down, please? Lay down. Look at him. Oh, I found the spot. Hold on. Oh, yeah, that's good. Is that good? It's the spot that makes him go like... Oh, there's a place of power down there. Uh-oh. There I go. Oh, I almost died.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
What's that? There's the one emote that is on Twitch or whatever, and it's like the hand like doing this on the cat head or whatever. What I'm doing to him. I can see.
Die.
They're underwater. Why am I reacting? Ah! I can't. I legitimately can't see anything. I need you to lay down. Lay down. Lay down. He's like, no, I'd rather just sit. Taking up 75% of your... Come on. Up on your side. Good job. I mean, I guess I am gonna have to get down. Gotcha. Or not. This way. Mac, I once again cannot see. Put your privates elsewhere. Oh, Ooh. Oh, Jesus. Back. I could feel, like, weird pressure come out of my ear for a second. Nothing under. Jesus, Geralt can swim. Look at him go.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Stay away from me. Ah, there it is. Look at all the fish. There we go. Made it. Oops. Encumbered. Damn it. Duplicate armor, like. I haven't made any. Oh. We now have enhanced swallow. Go. Enhance. Yes. Cool. Yeah. Take that as you will. How we know he's gay is because he he's a connoisseur of enhanced swallowing. Pretty sure there's something up here. No. Oh wait. Hooray. Hold up. No! God, it looks so cool, and yet it's worthless. Oh. Who knows what's up here? Dapper's trousers. They look interesting, but they are worse. Another. But gonna. No, I've been dropping stuff because I can't carry. And some of it's just not expensive enough to be worth anything. Nah, but we are going back now because there's nothing up here. It's on the other, I think. Yeah, that's... I think it's over. Yeah. Probably still worthless. Yep. So now I have the diagram for a new silver sword. Worth anything. Okay. I gotta go talk to an armorer to sell some stuff. My brain is telling me there was a boss fight here, but I don't... I think there is one. Maybe not right now. Because... this looks very familiar to me. But I don't remember. No, not the Leshen. So you can really sell just about everything. The main issue is that what it says it's worth is only worth that price if you go to the right merchant. So if I have all this armor, I have to go to an armorer to sell it for the good price. Because if I go to a person that or to like a blacksmith, the blacksmith's gonna be like, what the fuck am I gonna do with this? So they give you, like, you might look at a piece of armor that's like 756 gold. You go to a blacksmith and they're going to be like, I'll take it for 90 gold pieces. And it's like, cool, that's not worth anything at all. But if you go to an armorer, they'll give you usually around the price that you're looking for. And vice versa, of course, when it comes to anything else. Speaking of... need the armor. Singular armor that we have so far.
That's it, Roach.
Ack, I cannot see again. Please lay down. Oh, that works. I pushed him over to lay down and he literally just went. Eh. The hell hanging on? I don't know what they were. Surprisingly enough, my apartment's rather soundproof, so it's surprising whenever I hear banging at all, which is why it's like, what the fuck?
How may I assist you?
Oh yeah, no, it's my upstairs neighbor. What the hell?
Need some armor.
Yeah, I don't have... Okay, I just need... Yep. Touching my... Shirt. Craft a shirt? Things for a shirt? Not really. Okay. Or... What's happening? What is it doing? Hey, quit doing that. Buy that. Meteorite silver plate. Do I have that? I just need a meteorite silver ingot. I do have. Bam! And then the trousers, we have everything. And then I need... Oh, I just need leather scraps. And I need... And I need powdered monster tissue. Can I make that? Oh, wait, powdered. There we go. Dismantle. I need like 4 of them, I think. Let's go. Hell yeah! Crafted all that. Now I need the silver sword, I think it is. But that's not with this guy. This guy we can sell things to. Or not. Damn, dude, I'm not gonna sell you shit. None of this is worth anything. Why are you being so cheap? Fuck it, I'll just drop it off in my little box for you.
So long.
Alright, we got new armor already. Let's go. We're all witchered up now. The unfortunate part is it doesn't look as good, but it is stronger. Yeah, he's over here offering me 65 gold coin for something that's worth 276. Like, the fuck am I gonna do with that? And I'm over encumbered, so I gotta go to the box. Here. I don't know, it's okay. He's wearing chaps, though. That I approve of. Can't go any faster. Taking this. Yeah, they're just the thighs. It's just thigh arm. But it looks like assless jabs. I'll take. Alright, we're gonna put some of the good, expensive things in. Yeah, that's worth 961, 900. Am I gonna get that price? Probably not. Woo! We can run again. Okay. And then next is gonna be the castle. Oh, we never finished the quarry. Let's go to the quarry, and we'll finish that, and then we'll go to the castle. I've learned the secret to fighting Algul now. That's that. What? Why are you fighting me?
Time to end this.
I'm coming in here to help you. And now there's no Alguls here. Okay. Maybe we don't do anything here. Never mind. I guess I must have aggroed them at some point and then just never finished the last one. I have not. I know the only castle I know that was like made relatively recently with modern materials and tools is the one that's actually in Tennessee that's used for the Ren Fair there. Guys was there, but it was done a long time ago. And it's not super big, but I've been in it. He has a big ol' he has a big halberd, and then he has a big Zweihander that you can pick up to feel how like heavy they are. That's really cool. Started in 1997. Yeah, that's gonna take a minute. But I guess it also depends on the size of the team you have, you know? You don't exactly have a whole team of peasants building it for you.
Knickers surface here, dig their way out.
Nice. That's cool. That'd definitely be cool to visit. I'm sure also too is like it takes a while to make sure that you're using the right materials and doing the right things and stuff like that, and also like I'm sure you come across points where you're like, I don't even know how they did this. Hold on, what are we doing here?
Show me what you got.
Nice try. But there's so many of you. Oh, there I go. Get up here. Aiming for that, but Geralt was not. Ouch. Come here.
Damn it.
I didn't even know there was a second one. This big old castle. Yeah, no, that's understandable too. Safety. Already picking up more armor. Didn't take long. Well, I can't read that. That's in Elvish. I can't see.
Lost your nerve? Pretty damn hot.
Talk about yourself. Yes. Probably.
Harpies got their nest here.
No, I mean, like, I don't know, these could be better armor things, but... No. I was gonna say, I doubt it. This is literally part of the quest to get this gear. I doubt they'd put, like, better, like, outfits immediately. Okay, cool. We got the steel sword diagram. That's what we did. Cool. Yay! We did the quest. We got the gear. I now just have to go forge the swords. And then we can... main quest. Oh. Let's see. There is... looking for... Oop. I forgot. Thing. I want to be leveled up enough so I could do the thing for the one elven blacksmith, because he's not good. But I think we have to be like level 21.
She were a good girl.
Wait.
Lost her sister, then her sister's man. Parents died long past.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Got this diagram. Think you can forge the weapon?
I already have. Right? Or maybe that's the one I'm... No. Was it the Viper one? We were just doing the... Hold on.
So long.
Oh. I should have the Griffin one.
Yeah?
I'll take a look.
The hell? What was the point of that? Hello? Griffin sword? That's so weird. Let's see if I actually get some good money for these. Not nearly what they're worth. Why don't I have... Unless this is supposed to be it, but why would it be? I mean, it could be. There's no keyboard version of it. Whatever.
So long.
Annoying. Everyone wants to build castles until they realize how annoying it is. Why in Arkansas? Out of all the places you gotta put in fucking Arkansas? Fuck Arkansas. I've been to Arkansas, it sucks. I had a miserable time in Arkansas. And it's measly little national park, which isn't even worth being a national park. One of the worst national parks I've ever been to.
You seen the new waitresses?
No. Are they worth seeing?
Ah!
I also got rained out of my tent like crazy stuff down there.
Lately.
No, I don't want roach.
You know, Mr.
We're going to the bathhouse, baby! Let's see some shirtless Geralt. Come on.
Anybody there? Open up.
Jesus. Boom, boom, boom. Let me into the bathhouse. I stink.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy with what?
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy. The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the
The
dressing
Ozarks,
room
I guess
so you
I
can leave your
understand.
clothes.
Let's go.
Fuck Arkansas, though. Or Kansas.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe.
Hell yeah, baby! Let's go!
Splendid.
My type
Siggy
of
Reuven
mission.
awaits in the next room.
Hey, Whitehead. Nice bum you have. You were right. He doesn't blush.
Junior cut off his hand, then ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse.
Poor son got an invite, chose not to come.
We're in the fancy part of the bathhouse.
Easy, Cleaver. Poor son Junior's a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye.
The boy's
Reuven,
busy?
Your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
Reuven can introduce me.
Think I'll let your host introduce me.
He's a witcher. The very one who first foiled an attempt on Foltest's life, and then killed that monarch.
Allegedly. But I didn't kill Foltest. And hello to you too, Dijkstra, Reuven, whatever they call you these days.
Last we met, Geralt thrashed me silly and crushed my ankle. I really wonder what he's got in store this time.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Plowing fortune teller?
Assassins!
No, I just got really good ears, baby.
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away? Just a few.
Gonna give me a good one? You're leaving me with a mace, okay. Well, I'd be better with the sword, but... Yeah! Don't drop the, towel.
Got it!
Stop walking into a sword!
No! We need one alive!
Time to end this.
Nice. I need to see that then.
Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
I don't remember who Dijkstra is. Sounds very familiar, but I don't remember who he is.
Right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
Long time no see, Dijkstra.
How are you, Reuven? Disappeared for a few years there, only to reappear here in Novigrad?
Oh, I've been here, there. Spent some time in Zerrikania, matter of fact.
What did you do in the desert?
Sought oneness with nature. Magical place, really. But I missed civilization, so I'm back. Aim to plant roots in Novigrad, become a respected citizen. And who knows, someday, maybe even a town councillor.
Ah, that's what you're doing. No, I know your friend. Gotta see a horse. Talk to him.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting. What do you want with him?
He's gonna help me find someone.
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Whoreson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out
Uncle
your
fucker is such a
fucking minds.
specific,
A chat
like,
session.
term.
Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Whoreson? Find me first.
Not geriatric. That's. Where will I find Junior?
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people. And he's discreet.
I wonder what his tally marks are.
Leave you to it then. I'll look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking
Now he definitely
frequent
looks familiar.
baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
I don't remember what the reasons are, but sure, I had my reasons, I guess.
I had my reasons. Your leg would be fine if you hadn't gotten in my way.
I see. Well, I promise you that if I could go back in time, I'd do things quite differently on Thanet. For example, I'd have my men kill you instead of just tying you up.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
Ah, what's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste. Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
I like how
Junior's got areas of the city where he's
like
strong.
sleeves just have the
Penetrate
feeling
them,
of like
look
when you
around.
leave like your
But be
buttoned up
discreet.
sleeves undone. It's just
None
like
of this
yeah,
speed and fury and swinging your steel
I ain't about
cock
all that right now. Colleagues aware of your past?
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways, agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure.
He does have
The others most likely suspect, but we just don't talk about it.
I don't have
No
one
need
of those.
to.
Well, I mean, I do, just not that shape. Avoiding a war with Whoreson? Why?
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Whoreson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
I know, I can tell I'm not feeling well because I have a massive knot behind my ear from a lymph node.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess.
Ouch.
Junior might be in hiding, but
Lymph
he's gotta
nodes
be
are so
collecting
fucking
income.
weird, especially
Couldn't
right
afford
here,
to cut
because it's
himself
like,
off.
isn't it
Gambling. That's
technically...
his big earner. Junior
I don't know,
controls
it
the
feels
largest
like my
casino
skull.
in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Whoreson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
You know.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Whoreson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
How do I find the arena?
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Especially because
Sewers
I'm pretty
beneath
sure your lymph nodes
Gildorf,
are...
but you'll have to enter through the pits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Okay. It is technically below the skull, but it's not actually. Yeah, it... Well, yeah, because nobody does know what's going on at the end. Like, when I take my hormones, I have to see an endocrinologist. That's technically the hormone doctor that you see is an endocrinologist, because that's exactly what you're doing. And yeah, it's like nobody... Hormones are magic. And part of the thing is I've had conversations with people where it's like, really... So, like... Where do I start? So, when I... signed all my waivers saying, yes, I want to proceed with testosterone treatment and stuff like that. They give you a list of everything, right, that's like permanent, you know, and then other side effects and stuff like that. Some of the stuff that they mention is there's an increase, for instance, for me with liver problems, but also like other like heart issues and stuff like that. Like things, throat cancer is something that also increases with testosterone. So like they give you a bunch of stuff. If anything, this is more of a understanding that like the reason why you have an increase in some things and a decrease in other things. So right, like I automatically had a decrease in breast cancer because of an increase in testosterone, but now especially because I've gotten rid of, you know, a lot of that. Obviously I can still get it, but we've massively decreased the chances here. But, which is good, because I do have a history of breast cancer in my family. But, like, there are certain things that, like, come with, you know, they say, oh, well, this person, you know, women are more likely to have this, men are more likely to have this. In reality, it's actually more likely if you have higher of this hormone, then you are more likely to be, you know, to get these things because it's hormone based. Basically, hormones control everything in your body. Like, they control how your brain functions, they control how your body grows, they control how your body functions. The reason why you get out of whack is usually because of like the four humors. Yeah, like, is your progesterone, your like your estrogen, your testosterone, your what's the other one? The one that they have to the one that they have to take that they block for with testosterone when you take estrogen, whatever it is. But yeah, it's like any of these are off, and then suddenly like your whole body is like out of commission. Why? Like, for instance, with what is it called? Why is my brain not functioning? It's called not endometriosis. With endometriosis, it's more likely because you have an increase in testosterone, so you have an increase in a lot of these other things that are affecting your body. And that's why you have a lot of these, like the irregularity is because of higher testosterone. Like the cramping and stuff like that can also be due to higher testosterone. Like, there's like a lot of different things that are because of this thing, or like people with endometriosis also have a tendency to like grow more body hair in certain places they typically would not want, and things like that. And it's because, yeah, they just have, you know, it's like if we actually gave them testosterone blockers and then put them on more estrogen, it's likely that they wouldn't have as many symptoms. But, like, everything is, like, medicine should probably focus more on our four humors, which is basically, yeah, like, all of our hormones. And less about, like, gender divides. Because, right, they talk about how, like, oh, well, you know, like, this is, you know, you would feel, like, your heart attack, right? Like, your heart attack symptoms are going to, like, the ones that they talk about are more male-centered. In reality, it's most likely because of testosterone. Like, this is just what your brain does, or like heart attacks affect or whatever. Like, it should be more based off of like, what do you have more of? And that's what's going to like actually indicate yes or no if you have this. But yeah, we are not far off from the four humors at all, because in the end, the four humors are basically, it's just your hormones. Which is why we fix it by increasing our humors properly. Unfortunately, my humors were out of whack, and so I have opted to introduce more humors as our ancient doctors had properly predicted. I'm just not adding yellow bile. Like, we're just not doing it. I don't need any more yellow bile. My bilirubin's high enough. That's why I get jaundice. Like, we don't need that.
Mentioned Whoreson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple
Shout out to
Isle,
the Chem
just on the
17
other
test
side of the bridge.
that you can take
Wouldn't wager
for
me knickers
like
on finding him there.
your pets and stuff like that.
Junior's
That has a
not that
bilirubin
stupid.
test, which is like, do I need a blood draw real fast? Just brought a Chem 17.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will.
Pico's also,
just be cautious.
I believe.
Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Master Spy to Master Criminal. Interesting progression.
From Master Spy to Master Criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasional assassination. Same old shit.
Yeah, except you used to do that in the name of some ideal.
Minnow has a new favorite spot on the bed. The bed's not
Now
made
I've decided I've
because I
slaved
didn't wanna
enough for ideals.
interrupt her.
It's time I worked for myself, and thus far, it's been going rather well.
She's being very sweet. Very nice. I went and laid down and she was doing like the whole like, I don't know. Very, very sweet. I feel like we've made some progression with her. Somewhere something has clicked in her brain where she's actually a lot more affectionate than she has been in her 3 years. I've raised you since you were 4 weeks. And only now. Only now are we friendly.
You in contact
We're out of
with
our
Radovid?
terrible twos, I guess, is where we're at, what the answer
See,
is.
you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I prefer it remained that way.
Be 4 years.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the lodge.
Any news of Philippa?
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace.
Oh, I forgot he
if
did
I've
that.
any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
You know what happened to Dandelion?
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might
I
as
guess,
well be
yeah, I
rotting
guess they
down
basically
there
said,
with a
yep, no
goddamn
champagne, it's just
trombone.
sparkling wine. Only sparkling wine. About you, any beef with Dandelion?
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with.
Not him calling.
Why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion. Establish what happened to him.
No, not him calling. Calling Dandelion a gigolo because of the age difference between him and Geralt. Oh no. I completely forgot about that. Oh man.
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
I'm not sure he counts as a bear. He didn't. Well, he definitely doesn't count as a bear. He's not hairy. I don't know if I guess he'd be considered chub. On the gay scale, where would he? Probably chub. Hold on, what are hairless bears again? Fuck. Geralt is, ironically enough, yes, actually like a wolf. No. Hold on. Who is making this shit up? What the fuck are these? Ironically, I think they actually did say walrus is something that some people say, but some people say he's not a cub. He's definitely not a cub. Cubs are smaller, usually younger too. Okay, hold on. So you have your twinks. You have your twunks. Tunks. You have your otters. You have your bears. You have your cubs. You have your chubs. You have your wolves. Yeah, I guess I was seeing some people say they were calling it is very official. There are rules, okay? Nothing, and let me, because he's not dad bod either. He's too big to be dad bod. Also, I actually do care about this because nothing drives me more nuts than somebody like calling somebody a twink when they are clearly not a twink. Also, when they say dad bod and it's clearly not a dad bod. And it's usually the worst because they usually do it the opposite, where they call like somebody who definitely has a dad bod a twink, and then they call like somebody who definitely is a twink like having a dad bod, and it's like, where is the dad bod? What? I don't know why they do that. I don't know why straight people stop using our shit, okay? I'm just saying because you guys use it wrong every fucking time, okay? Every time it's used wrong. There are rules. It is a category. Yeah. It'll be like some dude with a 6'5". I'm like, that is not, if he is big and muscular, he is a hunk. But also, that's not the only thing, because if you go up in even more muscle and they're older, that's muscle daddy. Okay? Like, look, there's... Also, daddy is not the same as dad bod. It does get a little confusing, though, because some of it has to do with, like, sexual activity. So, for instance, like, wolves are technically... So, like, Geralt Silver Fox. He's not a wolf. Because I would not classify him as that. I don't see enough of his sex life. I don't want to see enough of his sex life in this game. Because it's always with... Ooh! It's always with fucking sorceresses. But it's... Like, wolves are... sexually aggressive otters. Otters are just hairy twinks. Like, also, it drives me nuts when people are just like, oh, like, I'm a twunk, and it's like, no, you're still a twink. It's the cross between the twinks and the hunks. But then, I don't know. Anyway, like I said, it just annoys me. It's a small pet peeve of mine when I see people use the wrong thing, and I'm just like, that is not what that is. Stop using that term. I don't think you know, or I don't think that means what you think it means. Like, stop it. Geralt is a Silver Fox. This dude is, I guess, what I saw was it was either chub or, like, seal, I guess. But chub's fine. Chub is fine. Chub categorizes a lot. You can kind of be anywhere in the chub spectrum. Cub is younger, less hairy bear. Will eventually become bear in old age. That is what a cub is. Like, I'm still a twink. Well, no. I think I've hit dad bod. Because I got a lot more fat on me right now. So I'm usually a twink. Unfortunately, whether I like it or not. I would like to be closer to twunk status, if not hunk status eventually. Yeah, I mean, well, Transman kind of hit Twink Death late. But I have hit, like, because I got hit kind of all at once, because not only am I unmedicated right now, so I don't really want to do a lot of exercise, because I'm fucking exhausted all the goddamn time. So when I get medicated, which will be soon, talking like less than 15 days, when I get medicated, I'll go back to the gym. But I'm not exercising. I'm not working at Papa John's anymore, so I'm not doing an average of 10K steps a day, working 10 to 15 hours on my feet all day, and running with my hands, doing dough. So I'm not burning, how many calories was it on average? 2,500 calories on average a day. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm also at a sedentary job. And also because I'm unmedicated and I'm not on Adderall, my appetite is fully here, which means that I am just eating whenever I'm hungry, because that traditionally has not affected me. But I also just turned 30 this year, so my metabolism has taken a back seat. So now we have hit all of the things all at the same time, and so now I have belly. We just got hit all at once, and I'm never going to hear the end of it from my friend when I go visit him, because he's a bodybuilder. So he's getting bigger in the ways that I wish I was getting bigger right now, but it is what it is.
Who told you?
What do you mean, who? Emma did.
Why'd you say it like
I could never
Emma,
reveal
Emir?
my sources to you or anyone else. It would be fucking unprofessional. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
Yeah, I've officially. Yeah, although that usually happens when you're, like, taking gear and stuff. He does not. He wishes he could, but... And he gets really angry all the time because he does competitions. He has his pro card, so congrats to him. And he got that after he had one where he actually placed, and then the second one he ever did, he got first. Became a formal pro, so shout out to him. It is his entire life, God help me. But he gets irritated because there's a lot of shows where people will warm up, and then right before the show they'll get clean and test they're fine. And so, but he's been clean the whole time.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
But yeah, the bubble gut usually
I'd
comes
rather
from
show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tribe. Ah, and you do realise, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
I mean,
excellent.
I don't want to show
One
his
last
photos online,
request.
obviously.
Oh, let's call it what it is.
It is
A command.
without his permission.
Don't draw your sword unless I
but
ask
no, he
you
is
to.
very impressive. Shout out to him. It is crazy. I mean, he goes to the gym almost 7 days a week. Is usually there for like 2 hours a day, and has way more willpower than I ever would to eat for it, and regularly goes through cycles of bulking and cutting. My favorite is whenever
Be so
he's
kind as to follow me.
We have an interesting history. I'll just say that much. So my favorite is when he's bulking, and I will make that clear to him. I always tell him to show me photos whenever he's bulking. Yeah, no, very impressive.
Oh, Bart, stop that now!
Man, Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart hurt. But less thinky. but less thinky, but sadless.
Where'd you get a troll?
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. Hot there. Siggy but take. Good Siggy.
Why'd you bring me here?
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
Oh.
God. Then boom! Chorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Oh, you mean the thing that Dandelion blew up? Oops. Fine, I'll help you.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right.
Both two just sarcastic bitches going.
But first, some questions.
What do you want at each other? Or were we saying that was the value?
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny Chorfun. All gone.
Any witnesses?
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
Thieves got in through the hole?
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed?
Yeah, they're gonna hate fuck
maybe.
eventually.
Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. But look, what go. But look, no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head falls.
Bad mushrooms? What do you mean?
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. But troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
But through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Chorfun gone. Bad troll.
Now, stiff upper lip.
At least he's kind of nice to him, you know?
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Kind of.
Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Try to track down the... Yeah, he just has bad coping mechanisms.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox, Fons.
Oh, I didn't
thick
even
enough
realize
not
he
to ask
actually has like a metal.
We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after,
leg,
returned alone.
What happened?
Like
Lad
brace.
started belching something horrendous.
his ankle.
I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fons, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fons and ran like hell.
Out of something.
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Alright, I'll go and look around the sewers.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest, but it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty box giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
A little bit. That makes sense though, because she went. Nah, he walks
normally. What the hell have you gotten yourself into? Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here.
They just dropped something down the tub. Probably don't want to do that while he's standing right. Not have the... I guess I just know it now. Oh, it's already in. Okay.
And I thought Witcher's potions were vile.
Gross.
Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away. Fine grating. Couldn't push much through that.
Oh, well, who could have guessed? What else would be down here?
Of course.
Yeah.
Shit.
Like, what could possibly be down here?
The thug Dijkstra hired.
it's always drowners.
Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Vomit everywhere. Guess he had the antidote to the corpses. Definitely came through here. Damaged miners will never stop congregating.
Gotta burn. Nope.
There. Maybe now the Drenors will go feed elsewhere.
Why did you sound like that? Like he was like struggling to breathe.
Getting close.
Okay, I'll probably just finish right here because I'm gonna have to figure out where to go. And it's 11. We will continue with this tomorrow. Yeah, we got some good outfits, and then we've moved a little bit along. So we'll be back tomorrow, and then, like I said, we'll do probably the last stream of Ragnarok on Tuesday, and then. Yeah, we're getting there, slowly but surely. We will eventually meet Jaskier. It's so funny because, like, thinking of what he looks like and how he acts in the show, and then what he's like in this game is, like, very different. Brown. He's got brown hair. I believe. Yeah. He's got brown hair. And then, of course, he's got the full, like, troubadour, you know, outfit versus the show. He just wears, like, normal, common clothing. Kind of. He wears a little bit, but it's not as flashy. I'm thinking of both. I think I've seen him in both. I don't remember. I think he does wear some troubadour outfit, but it's not nearly as flashy as it is in the game. In the game, it's very much like what Priscilla was wearing, with the poofy pants and like the velvet brocade and the big hat, you know, so with the feathers. So yeah. Anyway, yep, we'll continue with this tomorrow. Otherwise, I hope you have a good night. Thanks for joining. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.